Hello, children. You are welcome to our class in Easy Learning. And my name is Uncle MK, and we will be studying mathematics together in this class. Alright, so our topic, like what you're having on your screen, will be counting in tens. Counting in tens. We can count in ones. Yes, today we are going to learn how to count in tens. Can you count in ones? Can you count in ones from 1 to 10? If you are counting ones, it means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's counting in ones. Okay, I need to bring my apples. I guess you like apples, right? So that we can count our apples together. Alright, so let me bring in this is my apple. How many apples is that? Let's count. I'm gonna count it together, but this time around we are going to count our apples in 10. We are not going to count in ones. We're going to count our apples in 10. One apple will represent 10 apples. 2 apples will represent 20 apples. 3 will represent 30 apples. That's counting in 10. 4 apples will represent 40 apples. That is counting in tens. Okay. Alright, so let's see. 1 apples. I have that 1 apples will be equal to 10. Correct. Well, 1 apple is equal to 10 because we are counting in tens, right? Fine. Now let's get another set of apples. Let me draw this one. Okay, I can draw another apple. Okay, so these 2 apples here will be equal to what? How many tens? You're counting in tens. 1 apple, remember, is 10. 2 apples will be how many? 2 apples will be 20. Will be 20. Okay, right. We are making progress. So 1 apple is equal to 10. 2 apples will be equal to 20. Okay, making progress. And then next one, let's bring another one. Bring in another apple. Then make it 3. Bring another apple. All right. So first we had 10, 20. The third one here, these 3 apples. How many are we going to have? Can you think? Can you think? What's yours? 30 is correct. Thank you. 30 is correct. If you don't have 30, wow. And if you had 30, congratulations. So let's write it down. Can we? Yes, we can. Let's write it down. Equal to 30. Equals to 30. We are counting in tens, right? Counting in tens. All right. So another one. Have it. Second apple. Let's bring it another one. Third apple. Let's make it 4. 4th apples. What do you think will be the answer here? Counting in tens, remember? 10, 20, 30. What? That will give us 40. That will give us 40. All right, we can continue more and more and more. Okay, so let's count. Now this time around, I'm going to drop some apples for us. And each apple will represent what? We are counting in tens, remember? Each apple will represent what? Each apple will represent 10. Okay, so I've gotten my 1 apple here. Let's have another one. Second apple. Or bring in another fine apple. The 3rd apple. The 4th apple. The 5th apple. I'll bring my 6th apple. My 7th apple. eighth apple, my ninth apple. Let's make it 10. 10th apple. Good. So we have how many apples here in the screen? 10 good apples. Now we are counting in tens, and we say that 1 apple equals to 10. 2 apples will be 20. 3 apples will be 30. 4 apples will be 40. 5 apples will be 50, and so on and so on. Let's count it together. Okay, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Need to change my color. Let's go. 70, 80, 90, and what? And 100. 100, very correct. So we are counting in tens, and 1 will be 10, 2 will be 20, 3 will be 30, 4 will be 40, 5 will be 50, 6 will be 60, 7 will be 70, 8 will be 80, 9 will be 90, and 10 will be 100. That is us counting in 10. So if I add another apple to make it 11, and we are counting in 10, what do you think will be 110? I add another one to make it 12 apple. What do you think it will be? 120, 130, 140, 150, and it continues like that. Okay, so that is counting in tens, not counting in one. And when we are counting in tens, there is always something that counting in tens makes us to understand, and that is place value. Counting in 10 do help us to know place value. Okay, place value. What is place value? Place value happens to be the position, or we can put it this way, that place value is a position a digit occupies in a number. All these are numbers. 10 is a number, 20 is a number, 30 is a number, down to this 100. These are all numbers. These are all numbers. Now, digits are each of these numbers that comes together here. Each of them that comes together in a number. Yes. So we're saying that place value is a position, a digit half in a number. The position a digit half in a number. But let us write it down so that if you're writing your notes, you have something to write down. What is place value? All right. What is place value? A place value is the position of a digit in a number. Position of a digit in a number. And then we have them to be that 100, tens, and units. All right. Position in a number. And oftentimes these are all position. 100 is a position, tens is a position, and U for unit is a position. Now, the position of each digit in a number is what we talk about, or what we call place value. So I'll give you an example here. Example is, what is the place value of the underlined digits? Or you can say, okay, underline numbers. Okay, we have The underlying digit here is what? Is 7. So what is the position or the place value of the underlying digit here? The underlying digit here is 7. All right, let's take the next one. Second one is 902, and the underlined one here is 9 for the position. Okay, we can have the third. The third happens to be a 2-digit number, 53, and the underlined one is 3. All right, the underlined one is 3. Okay, so what are the positions of each of these digits in these numbers? You take the solution together. Now, taking the solution together, we need to have the positions written out. These positions, if there are 3-digit number, it will be 100 tens units. So we are going to have them written out. All right. So we have 100 tens and unit. Now we are going to bring our first digit, our first number here, our first number 472 under our positions of 100, tens, and units. Can we bring it down together? Yes, we can. So we bring it down 472. 472. Now the position is under tens, so the value is tens. Let's look at it. The value of our underlying digit was 7, so it's under tens. The value will be tens. We come to underline that. Yes, the value, let's underline it before we proceed. The value is 10, so 7 tens, 7 tens, and that gives us 70. All right, so the next one, we're going to write 902 under our 100, our tens, and unit. Okay, so 902, we're going to write it correct. So we've gotten it because the underlined digit here was 9, and we're circling 9, so 9 is under hundreds, and that gives it 900. All right, so let's do the third one. So the third one is going to be, okay, write it down like that, 53 under tens and units, and the circled one, the underlined one here is 3. So you're going to circle 3. 3 is under unit, right? So that is it. 3 is under unit. So let's take classwork. I'm gonna give you this classwork, and please, you do your classwork, let mommy and daddy help you snap the classwork and then send it to us for marking, so that you can win some prizes at the end of the term. Yes. Okay, so let's take the first one. What is the place value of the underlined numbers? Okay, so we have 393. The underlined one is 3. Okay, number 2, we have 463, and the underlined one is, let's underline it, the line one is 3. So this is too simple classwork for you to do. Please do it, snap it, and send it to us. Okay, so that is all for now in our class for today. I hope to see you in another class. Please ensure you do your classwork and send it to us. I'm Uncle MK saying bye bye.